Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I had some things on my mind that I desperately needed to share. And right now, you're my audience. What I'm talking about today is be your own navigator in this world, because this world will try to control you. This world is built by societies, many societies, who all train to gather your attention to shape you as an individual. And if you are not strong enough, like if you don't have enough of an internal world, you are destined to be shaped by the system. Now, I know I might be sounding crazy. Wow, you're a 16-year-old standing in the middle of some damn cabins talking about the world is trained to steal your attention and yada yada. But it's life. You go into school and the institutions shape your education. The people you see every day, they shape how you move through this world. If you're religious, you are shaped by that doctrine. You go to church on Sunday, you meet people in that same religion. That religion is holding your attention. It's the same thing for multiple reasons. If you're going to move through this world, have your own individual self made before you start going out and getting into rooms, or else you will be shaped as an individual. Right now, I am at a camp, which I won't name the camp, but I am at a camp who literally got programs to shape boys 15 to 16 for 6 weeks to shape them into young men of Christ. And then when you're 18, you could be there for a year and you could get shaped for the whole year, because, young men need shaping and young men need understanding and mentors and leadership and whatnot. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I am showing you how one institution can be the pipeline to being controlled by society. Now, I know I'm talking crazy a little bit, but it is so important that you are your own person. Don't just react to everything in the world. Be your own navigator. Have discernment. Choose what is right and wrong, because this world will throw a lot of things at you. I mean, a lot of things. And if you don't have the right amount of discernment to know what is right and what is wrong, then you will be a goner. Now, I feel like you see this a lot in regular old society, especially when it comes to politics. You will see that one group of people support this, another group of people is that. And if you're not with one of those sides, you are lost. No, those are the default paths. Stop taking the default paths. Be an independent thinker and think, maybe which one is better? Which one is trying to be there? Which one will fit my needs? Which one will fit society needs? That's how you should think about life in general. Stop just reacting to the default path. Start being your own navigator. Start creating the life you want to live. Start asking questions about the room that you're in instead of just getting shaped by the room that you're in. If you want a successful life, you got to live life having discernment and being your own navigator. You have to be an independent thinker. You have to be special. You have to live this life like you are one of the most special people on earth, because if you don't, you will get shaped by the default path, and next thing you know, you'll wake up and wonder, how did my life get to where it is now? Because you were shaped. I have seen a lot of adults that I personally know get so stuck in the cycles that they've been fighting for years. And sometimes I just want to ask them, what keeps you stuck? And you know what keeps them stuck? It's because they never thought of anything different. That's a problem. That is a problem. If you never think of nothing different, how can you change your life? I feel like I'm preaching a sermon. If you never questioned the default, how can you ever change your life? That's reality. Reality is what you think. Reality is how you perceive the world. If you're just saying yes, this is right because somebody told me, and I'm just going to constantly believe it because they're older than me, and I'm just keep following that path. I won't ask any questions. I'm just do. You're a follower. You are living on planet Earth and you don't want to create the life you want to live? You are a human on Earth and you don't want to experience new things? Do they really got you that trapped? Think outside of the box. Think for a second. What are they trying to teach me? How are they trying to shape me? Because remember, the people who can hold your attention, they can control a whole phase of time in your life. Have discernment have discernment on what you pay attention to. Have discernment on what you consume. Have discernment on the life that you want to live. Now, I know I just went on a whole talk. Moral of the story: live your life being your own navigator. Live your life following your own principles. Have discernment. Don't get trapped by the world needs. And remember, you are an individual. Think like your own personal individual. Thanks for watching.